You guys! It's the last episode.
This is the end of an era.
I know!
It's true.
It's really weird. I mean, I'm fine with it. But like, you know, this is the thing. I've been on tours where like after 30 cities or something, people are like, oh, I'm gonna go. I'm like,
meanwhile,
girl.
the doors slammed and a cartoon dust cloud appeared. Would you like to smell my butt?
Your what?
Would you like to smell my butt?
I don't know how I misunderstood that.
You want to kiss my butt? Some ghost.
You want to kiss my butt?
You want to kiss my butt? Oh, we didn't do an intro yet.
This is our last one.
Okay, this is our last one. Okay, I got it. Intro. Ready?
Hi everyone, it's me. Hi, I'm the head lice you got in 6th grade that makes backcombing so much easier, Trixie Mattel.
And I'm the hand that rocked the cradle hard enough till the baby died, Katya.
And welcome to the show where we do whatever we want.
Because it's our goddamn show.
And not yours.
High five. High five. High five.
In pose.
So one dark, stormy night in the middle of July, 2 young, cross-dressing, ambitious women set out to make internet history. Unfortunately, that did not take place, but something else happened, which is equally as interesting. We got together. She's busy on the phone because she's
trying to send this picture.
No, she's becoming a star, like a diva, whatever. And we got together and we did a Tudor boot version of our own little fashion photo review thing on Wow Presents of Raven and Raja.
You know whose idea that was?
Whose?
Mine. Hi, I'm Toby Maguire.
I'm gonna boot them both.
Okay. Boot. There you go. Raven, your denim was We clocked the looks of Raven and Raja, and then all the comments were like, give them their own show. And then they did.
We clocked their looks, we cooked the books, and we got our own program.
It was supposed to be a one-off.
Well, yeah, and then it got like 35 million views in 2 hours.
It was, but check the facts.
They're not true.
I feel like it's not cool to be like, I have learned from this experience, but
Mama.
It has been extremely educational to watch myself on YouTube. All right, whose birthdays are it? Nope.
Whose birthdays are it?
I want him to my throat and snap my neck and hide my body. Is that too far? And you guys, I'm so happy we did Drag Race. But when people have said, we love your YouTube series, I take so much more pride in that because this is our thing.
I know, we created it, we did it. We climbed barefoot through the Himalayas to achieve it. And now it's over, but I agree with you, like, I'm very proud of it.
But you guys, I don't know if it makes us sound like crazy people, we watch the show and think it's hilarious.
Well, because our experience of doing it is very different from witnessing the final polished product, which is sensational thanks to the enormous talents of our editors.
Chris and Ron.
And now Jeff.
And
y'all motherfuckers didn't even know when Jeff stepped onto the scene because he was so seamless and so wonderful.
Clock the spook, mama. Chris and Ron were working on our series for television.
Yeah.
And Jeff stepped in and has been ghost editing, and y'all didn't even clock it.
You didn't even smell that rotten and rancid that's been wafting from aisle 3 of the supermarket. Jeff is a public masturbator.
And Chris and Ron are still hot and straight and available.
Flip the script, Judy, because it's time to f our editors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you ever think if we would have done this show and not been paired magically with Chris and Ron?
This was a pentagon of incredibly magical energy. They're wizards, Harry. They're wizards, Harry.
It's like a third character. It's like a person sitting right here.
It's the guy behind the curtain. It is this whole incredible thing, and you don't know he's there. You think it's Dorothy. You realize halfway through she's only like not that interesting, but the whole
Dorothy.
thing, it's
Dorothy Hamill.
That bowl cut, Mama. That was a wrong.
Yeah, she pulls off that braided lace front. It's a bowl cut. She starts doing pirouettes. This we care so much about because
I do. I watch it. Y'all are like thirsty for it on Mondays online.
We're on Monday,
bitch.
Refreshing, bitch.
I'm like, Petey, where's the episode? Petey, is there an episode today? What's it about?
Pete, come on camera.
Come on camera.
You never come. You guys, every time Pete comes on camera, the comments are like,
ready for a boner experience, lady?
This is the unofficial but official creator and filmer and everything.
Here, touch me.
Hi. Peter.
It smells like cashews. Get those nasty nuts into my mouth.
And It's like Peter's. Okay, get out.
Get out.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
Bye. Yeah.
People say our show is like, it's like hanging out with my friends. You guys just seem like you're having a really good time.
Yeah.
Plot twist, we don't do this because it makes us rich.
Because it doesn't.
We love it.
If this was my going to the office every day, I'd be happy as a pig in shit with a full diaper.
Absolutely. And the fact that we're moving to television is a dream. Also, almost all because you guys watch us, so we really appreciate it. You guys have to come with us. It's gonna be so fun, and it's not gonna be the same without you guys being able to come see us in person and reference the new season. Basically, it's another season.
Yeah.
It was on this series I discovered that we had a good chemistry.
I'm not gonna pretend there weren't hard times, and I'm not gonna pretend that you started every single time.
I've learned all the negatives about myself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a terrible interrupter.
Oh yes, you are.
I'm doing it now. I'm a terrible interrupter. I'm sorry. Not scared to talk. Would you say that every time I interrupt you, what I was going to say turns out better than what you would have said?
No.
So I should keep interrupting. Look at our personal styles. I mean, look at the first episode. I don't want to toot and boot myself.
You don't?
My blush was purple.
You look like an absolute insane person in the first episode.
I don't know what was. Obviously, it's been a journey. You have been on some style journeys as well.
I have. There have been hits, there have been intentional misses, and there have been triumphs, I'm not gonna lie.
What are some of your favorite moments from this show?
Oh, recently, notes of fruit, floral, and nut in my butt. What? I love that.
I'm very poetic. Oh, I like when you did this. Careful. Careful.
It will never work because it's so awful.
I like when you snatched your own wig.
Oh, yeah.
Snatch!
That is the real thing. Snatched. Oh, I want to give a shout out to my RIP shout out to all the fans that I've blown up, all the chickens whose mouths I've sucked, all the tongs and knives and things I've threatened you with. So I love a prop.
Oh my God.
Nobody knows my song.
The problem is with Hollywood Boulevard, this entirely belongs.
I broke my sax, bitch.
You. What about when you're
Do drag queens throwing fans through your studio ceiling got you down? Upgrade to an armored ceiling today.
Rich and it's also Christmas.
I wanted to catch
David,
it.
I love the green screen episode where your head turned into a parachute, went and just floated down. I don't miss talking about contact every day.
And I didn't do that on purpose. There's nothing. Can I finally lay this to rest? Finally lay this to rest. Number one, I love just the idea of a dead dad on the beach. I can't get enough of that. Number two, it's the confluence of science and spirituality. Number three, I don't think it's a particularly wonderful A+ movie, but Jodie Foster is exhibiting a wonderful, positive, interesting, complex, layered femininity, and I love it. Is that good?
It was
That's what it is.
unsolicited. So what does it matter if it's good? We didn't want to hear.
Talk to the hand.
I said, why do you always talk about it? And then you proceeded to talk about it.
Talk to the hand.
And some things in this show, you guys, we didn't intend for thwarp to be a thing. But then in modern...
Not since the accident.
Thwarp!
No,
I didn't intend for a honey to be a thing.
No, and you, as a unintentional sex symbol on Thanksgiving with that turkey costume. Talk to me fast, baby. I got 5 heavy tripping jive turkeys on my tail. I have squeezed out yellow crisps from jacking it too much way into the wee hours of the night to that Thanksgiving turkey
You
costume.
like that?
I love it.
You think that was sexy?
I did.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert, I don't kill turkeys, I fuck them. Cause what you see.
Oh,
fuck my pussy with a rake, mom.
I'm a vampire. What is it? I'm a mountain biking.
Sexy mountain biking vampire witch from the future. Woo! I'm a mountain biking vampire witch from the future. Fuck my pussy with a rake, mom. Oh! That looks like a rake.
I like when Chris and Rob would take liberties and drop our faces into movies.
Yeah.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Yeah?
Coming for you, Barbara.
I didn't even know what that was from. I hadn't seen it
Night of the
before.
Living Dead.
Yeah, and I watched it and I loved it. Sally Field and Soap Dish, anytime.
David!
Can you explain to our new costume designer, whose name I can't quite recall, that I don't feel right in a turban? What I feel like is Gloria Watson. The Christian Airlines.
Thank you for flying Christian Airlines. In the event of our emergency, suck on a Capri Sun and know that this is God's plan. For our in-flight meals today, we'll be having Fisher loaves. In the event of emergency, oxygen masks will pop down, and be sure to secure yours before the others. Unless it's a fetus, secure that one first.
Yeah, the fetus. That's like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Favorite thing ever. Wait, I have a request. Can I make one last request? Can you drive me into the movie Soap Dish again? I'm gonna play the late, the great, the R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. Hold on.
Okay. Hi, I'm Lori Craven, and I'm an actress.
Hi, I'm Betsy Faye Sharon, and I'm a bitch. Now get the f out of here. That I love. What?
Nothing. I just like you.
Oh, that's my favorite. That was so sweet, and I believe this sociopath. So I'm just gonna hold on to that memory.
But I was just staring at you, and you said what? And I said nothing. I just like you.
Yeah, no, that's what because people criticize me for being too like extra with my laughing.
But when it's this show has made me aware of the fact that I need to go to some rehab facility where they teach you how to laugh like a person.
Because you're a fucking screaming banshee.
And people say that people say wow, she's really driving them to the ground. Oh honey, that's funny, honey, that's my Friday night. Honey, I live in a frozen tube. Botox,
I can't speak, eat, or move.
Oh honey, honey.
Oh honey.
Oh honey. Honey.
I can't stand that man.
Honey, oh honey, honey. The thing about oh honey too is, it's not stylish or cool. You have to say it about the dumbest, most obvious joke.
Yeah.
You don't say oh honey because you're trying to be real slick.
No.
You're an idiot.
No. You're saying it to suck.
Yeah. We would have never, ever, ever, ever thought we would be able to have a television show with my name in it.
I know. It's so cool.
Our world is so dark and scary sometimes right now in this climate.
Yeah.
We are two drag queens, friends of yours, who are on television.
Yeah.
What?
It's lovely and wonderful.
You guys, it's so important that you watch it. We think if you think this is funny, imagine if we had about 22 minutes, a little more money, and lots more cameras and lights. It is so stupid. Go to Viceland.com to figure out how you can watch it.
Listen, it could just save your life.
Ooh, I always think you're gonna try to put your tongue in my mouth.
Mama, I always do. What?
Just a vein.
Just a vein? Just a varicose?
Yeah.
Did you ever want to this pussy with your bitch?
If I had, don't you think I would have done it by now?
That is so true.
Don't forget to subscribe to
Wow Presents! This is not goodbye. This is see you later. Bye!
Ew.
Bye! That's what she said before she gobbled on my knob.